Alright guys, we're back with High Rollers on the Rodney1279 channel. Now Gary has won his first game at $100, but it takes 2 games to win a match. And let's go on to our next round of prizes. I heard that these prizes total more than $35,000 on the game board. So let's check the prizes out. In the first column, it is the Silver Dollar Collection. These coins are minted and they're good coins and they're very valuable coins. And these coins are worth in excess of $7,460.
Not bad.
In the second column, we have an Oriental rug from China. This Oriental rug will go good in your home, and you can use it for a design, or you can use it on your living room floor. This Oriental rug is worth $9,450. And guys, do you like cars?
Sure. Who doesn't like cars?
Well, you could win a new sports car.
Nice.
In this next game. And this sports car is worth $19,875. So the total value of all these columns is over $35,000, maybe over $36,000. Now we're going to set up the numbers for round number 2. There's the numbers up there, and as you see the third column, if you roll a 12 on the third column, you'll win that car right away. You can clear it in one row. Okay? So, on to our next question, guys. Get ready for your dial pads, and here's the next question. What is the first name of Queen Elizabeth II's husband? Is it David, Charles, or Philip? That is Steve.
Charles.
No, it's Philip. It's Philip. So, Gary, you get it. And obviously you want to roll the dice, Gary, because they're all good numbers on the board, right?
Yeah, I like to see the board.
All right, here we go. We're going to roll the dice right now for you, Gary.
Okay, and release some, please.
Okay, you got a roll of a 6, Gary. Now, how do you want to take out the 6?
All right, let me think here for a second. Okay, get rid of the number 4 and the 2, please.
4 and 2. Here we go. There you go. And now I got the hang of this now. All right, here we go. Next question. If the salesman tell you the TV set has a 19-inch screen, does he mean it's 19 inches measured from the top to bottom, side to side, or diagonally? That's Gary.
I'm going to take a guess and say top to bottom.
No, it's diagonally. It's diagonally. So, Steve, you get it? And looking at the game board, it looks like all the numbers are good except for the number 2. And the 4 is, the 4 is available. So the only number that is not good is a 2. So all the numbers are good, Steve. So, are you going to roll?
Of course I am.
Yeah, because all the numbers are good. It's a 5, Steve. So there's only one way to take out that 5, and that's to take the 5 out.
Let's do it.
All right, and here we go with our next question. We got one number left in the column left that could get somebody the Silver Dollar Collection worth $7,460. Okay, seafood lovers call them steamers. Are they oysters, shrimp, or clams? Steve.
Oysters?
No, they're clams.
Damn it.
They're clams. So, Gary, you get control of the dice, Gary. Now, let's look at the game board here.
I originally thought it was oysters.
Yeah, now you know the bad numbers, Gary, are 2 and 5. So do you want to play it or do you want to pass it to Steve?
Okay, let's give the dice a nice little spin.
Okay, Gary, he's going to roll the dice here. He wants some prizes.
The only prize you'll get is honey buns. That's it.
Yeah. Now, Gary, you got a 7. That's a good roll. There's 2 ways you can take the 7 out. Now, how do you want to do it?
Okay, let me think here. Okay, please take out the number 6 and the number 1.
Very good. 6 and 1 it is. And Gary, we're going to put on your side of the board the silver dollar collection worth $7,460. But you must win the match in order to claim it. Okay, the game's in order to claim it, okay?
Fine by me.
All right, here is the next question. In the film From Here to Eternity, did Burt Lancaster and Deborah Kerr roll around the sand and surf in Florida, Hawaii, or Malibu? That's Gary.
Let's say Hawaii.
That's correct. It is Hawaii, Gary. Now, let me take the numbers off the board, off the camera too here. Cause
I didn't even know that.
That's good, Gary. Now, Gary, your good rolls right now are 3, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Those are your good rolls. Now, with that in mind, do you want to play the dice or pass them to Steve?
I'm going to give a pass to Steve.
All right, Steve. Good luck. It is a 10.
All right.
And Steve, you know what that means, right?
7 and 3.
Yeah. Not only that, but you could win a sports car.
Maybe.
Let me put that on your side of the board. As you know, you must win the game in order to claim that sports car. So each player got a prize on their side of the board. This is the next question, which could determine it. The only 2 numbers left on the board is an 8 and a 9.
Boy, I'm scared.
Now here's the question. Actor, author, or rocket engineer? Which are you if your name is Werner von Braun? That would be Gary.
No, that was Steve first.
That was me.
It was you, Steve? Okay, Steve.
Author?
No, it was rocket engineer.
Damn it!
It was rocket engineer. So, Gary, you get control of the dice. Now, you know what the good rolls are, 8 and 9. You want to play or pass?
I'm feeling a little lucky, so 8 and 9. I want to try and get at least a little lucky, so let's go for the dice, please.
Oh, he's going for it. Okay, Gary. Now, you know if you don't roll the 8 or a 9, Steve wins the sports car. So, here we go. Rolling the dice. It's a 9!
Oh.
I'll take the 9 off the board for you, Gary.
Damn.
So, guys, this has all come down to this. We have 1 number left on the board. Whoever gets rid of that number, they could win the Oriental rugs worth $9,450. Here is the final question of this round. Carol Burnett, does she spell her name with or without an E at the end? That's Gary.
I'm going to say false.
Well, does she spell her name with or without an E?
I'm going to say false. She doesn't spell her name with the E.
That's correct. Good. Now, Gary,
Go ahead.
now how lucky do you feel? Do you want to roll the dice and try to get that Oriental rug and win the match? Or do you want to give it to Steve and hope that he doesn't roll that 8?
I'm going to have to pass it to Steve.
All right, Steve, if you roll an 8,
Just roll it. I'm not going to win. Let's do
we'll see. But if you roll an 8, it's over. It could be over $29,000 in prizes. So here we go.
it. Just roll it.
It's an 8. You won the game, Steve. You won the game.
Are you?
It's an 8. You got it.
Oh, you won the game, Steve.
Are you fucking kidding?
I'm not kidding. You got it. You won the game, Steve.
Won the game.
So, Steve, that was a big game for you.
Good job, Steve.
Congratulations, Steve. So we have a rubber match coming. So, Steve, you have just won a sports car worth $19,875. And you have won an Oriental rug worth $9,450, Steve. Congratulations.
Wow.
And guys, we're going to take another commercial break, and when we come back, we'll do our deciding game. Stay tuned, don't go away.